You already know. Yeah.
Come next up, going for the throne, you already know I be on. What you talking about? Get back, my boy, 'cause you ain't too close.
Shalom, Kal Halal, YAHAWAH, Abba, Yahawah, BAHASHEM, YAHAWASHI. All praises. All praises. I made this video really to connect to my brother and my mother who's still lost in Christianity. I'm trying to wake them up, but really this is to any of those people that are still caught up in these man-made religion. The Bible speaks nothing of religion at all, only letting you know that this is a book of law. If you look at Joshua 1:8, it says, this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou may deserve to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. So I already drew up this study guide, and I'm going to go over it with you. We're going to start at Deuteronomy 28:64, and it reads, And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even into the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. Now let's start off with the wood. The wood represents the cross, the Christian church, i.e. white Jesus nailed to the cross. These blind people wear and worship this image, though we're told not to have any type of image. The stone represents the Muslim church or Muslim faith. They pray to the stone, walking around it. Just like Catholics pray to Mary and their beads. This is all idol worship, all idolatry. But yet, somehow, they make some type of reason in their mind. Then, let's go over to Wikipedia. Wikipedia Christian cross. The Christian cross seen as a representation of the instrument of the crucifixion of who you ignorantly call Jesus, which is YAHAWASHI, is the best known symbol of Christianity. It is related to the crucifix and to the more general family of the cross symbol. The term cross itself being detached from the original Christian meaning in modern English. The basic form of the cross are the Latin cross with unequal arms and the Greek cross with equal arms. As you see, Greek and Latin customs. And let's wiki Muslim. When you Wikipedia this, it comes up as the black stone is the eastern cornerstones of the Kaaba. The Kaaba, also referred as Al-Kaaba Al-Mashrafa, is a building at the center of Islam. Most important, Al-Masadi in the Hijazi city of Mecca. It is the most sacred site in Islam. It is considered by Muslims to be the Bat Allah, and has a similar role to the tabernacle and a holy of holies in Judaism. Its location determines the Qibla, the ancient stone building that they worship. This is retarded. Our people are blind and fall into one of these man-made systems. The cross and stone, again, like I said, is all idol worship. If you don't want to believe me, believe Google, since that's what you choose to believe in. We're going to get into renewing your mind and being born again. If you go to 2 Corinthians 5, let's start with 17. It says, Therefore, if any man be in Christ, Mashiach, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. John 3rd chapter, 3rd verse. It's going to say Jesus, but we're going to say, YAHAWASHI answered and said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of Yahweh. 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 23, being born again, not of corruptible seed, but of incorruptible by the word of Yahweh, which liveth and abideth forever. You got to be able to drop these man-made religions and what you was raised in or taught foolishly. Let's a good example. Let's talk about the new wine versus the old wine. We're going to go to Luke chapter 5, verse 37 through 39. We're reading out the King James, of course. Starting at 37, it says, And no man putteth new wine into old bottles, else the new wine will burst the bottles and be spilled, and the bottles shall perish. 38, But new wine must be put into new bottles, and both are preserved. 39, No man also having drunk old wine straightway desireth new, for he saith, the old is better. See, when you're into certain beliefs, your mind can't understand this. In order to renew your mind, meaning being born again, you have to be retaught this word in truth. You cannot mix old wine representing old customs, idol worship, and mix it with Yahweh's truth. The new wine, the bottle, your mind, your body, the vessel, will not be able to process nor understand this truth. That's why Christians, Muslims, Catholics, Buddhists, any man-made religion follower cannot understand nor process this truth. You have followed ways your fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, have not known, but yet you follow these ways of your old slave masters, keeping you from knowing who you are, your true identity and nationality as an Israelite. Wake up, people. It's common sense. You rather perish and be done away with because you can't leave these old wicked ways? It's right in your face, but you choose rather to stick to these old customs and understandings. And yet you're confused. And God is not of confusion, nor does he contradict himself. So when you read these scriptures, you're scratching your head trying to figure out, but it says this. It says this. If Yahweh said he didn't come for nobody but Israel, how then do other nations get adopted in? He changed not. But hey, I created the study guide. I'll figure out how to post it up in the link if you want to do further research on your own. Again, shalom.